Hey, good morning. It's Tuesday morning here in Cypress, Texas. Oh my gosh. So, I get up this morning and I'm reading my scriptures, Genesis, Psalms, and Proverbs. The verse that popped out at me was Proverbs 35, verse 4, or verse 10. All right, so this is basically David praying to God to protect the weak from the strong. All right. And I go and I look up. So in this app, this is My Sword. You go in the new King, you can go into King James version, and it'll give you the translation of the language that verse was directly translated from, right? So in Psalms, it's Hebrew. Okay. And so when you go and you look up the Hebrew meaning, it just takes you off in all kinds of different directions. Things that you thought you meant one thing mean something else, and you get to like, whew, it's that third dimension of the language. And then I went to look at in Matthew 4, verse, I think it was 4, and where it's talking, where Christ is having this banter back and forth with the devil, and it's like, oh, this is the Greek. All right, it's two-dimensional. English is translated directly from the Greek. Right? If you don't know the Hebrew meaning, you don't really know what Christ is saying. You don't really even know. Right? So you got to know the Hebrew to translate it back from Greek. And then it's a whole different. See, that's what he was trying to say. See, it's not that Matthew had the interpretation wrong. It's the people. Well, it might have been Matthew's taking what Christ said, and Christ didn't say it in Greek. Yeah, so it's not Matthew. It's the people that translated what Matthew actually said, quoting Christ directly, and translate into the Greek. So if you don't go back and translate it to Hebrew, you don't really know what he said. That is powerful. I'm catching what I'm saying. Right? Are you catching what I'm saying? In other words, unless you know the Hebrew, you don't really know what Christ is talking about in the New Testament. That blows my mind. Okay, it takes everything. This is already taking everything that I thought I knew. Reading the whole Bible 16 times, reading the same chapters every day for, 2.5, going on for 3.5 years, right? Man, now I'm catching what I missed. Ain't that something? Okay, isn't that something? This is just starting. I'm excited. All right, have a great day.